Hello everyone and welcome to this week's reviews. The third film from Pixar Animation Studios is here, the third chapter in the popular Cars franchise. Lightning McQueen is back, but is his racing career at an end? Here is Cars 3. Like most people, Cars is not among my favorite Pixar films, but I think it delivers a lot more poignancy than it's given credit for. That first film tackles some heavy themes about the hardships of the sports world, as well as serving as an ode to small-town Americana, while Cars 2 went in a completely different direction by turning it into a fast-paced spy comedy. The tone of Cars 3 is a lot closer to the first one. I really felt for Lightning McQueen and his desperation to prove himself in a changing world. What do you do when you know you're still at the top of your game, but the next generation is slowly pressuring you out? That's what Cars 3 is about. The generational divide. This is mostly shown through McQueen and his interactions with his new trainer, Cruz Ramirez. There are some funny moments between the two, but director Brian Fee and the Pixar team also get some solid dramatic beats here. A lot of people focus a lot on the mechanics of this world, and I can fall prey to this too. However, the first and third Cars films do manage to tackle some real-world issues in the guise of these automobiles. Do these films have the most original stories? No, but these characters are engaging and likable enough and go through some genuine arcs along the way too. As expected, the racing sequences are fantastic. Brian Fee, the animators, and the sound team really put you in the middle of these races, and there is plenty of excitement here. The backgrounds in Pixar films are starting to become crazy realistic though. Take the talking cars out of the picture and you wouldn't think you'll be looking at scenery from an animated film. The oddest part about Cars 3 is how Cars 2 is pretty much ignored. Not even a throwaway line. Pixar prides themselves in continuity in their film series, so I was surprised by that. Nonetheless, Cars 3 is a solid continuation to the series with a lot of themes to appreciate. Next up is the Girls' Night Out and Bachelorette Party Gone Wrong comedy, Rough Night. Rough Night definitely has its fair share of funny moments. The five main actresses work well together, and Lucy Aniello has a promising career as a film director. The scene stealer is definitely Kate McKinnon. Putting on an Australian accent, she is incredibly funny and really puts it all into this character. I did not think the laughs quite hit in the beginning, but once McKinnon joins the party, things start to pick up. There are also plenty of successful jokes out of the women moving a dead body around and trying to hide it in the most ridiculous ways possible. I also liked when it showed the contrast between Scarlett Johansson's friends with those of her fiancés. The film does feel like the product of Linorama though. You know, when the director just has the actors come up with funny lines for a scene and they pick one in the editing room. Some of these ad-lib lines are funny, while others you can tell were the attempt take. It is a film that can sputter to its conclusion. Some scenes are really funny, while others leave you waiting for the punchline. The same holds true for the fiancé's subplot as he travels cross-country. Sometimes these narrative interruptions work, and sometimes not. I also felt the emotional character arc wasn't really earned. The most satisfying part of Rough Night is actually in the post-credit scene. Overall, it's certainly funny, just wish it was funnier and better paced. Thank you for watching this week's reviews, and I'll see you next time.